The target of the Siemens VSS motor, vertical solid shaft from Siemens, was to reduce the energy cost, while at the same time we took in mind the safety and the reliability of the motors without sacrificing any of the performance. The Department of Energy has requested that all manufacturers of motors meet a nominal efficiency with a deviation of losses than no more than 15%. What we have asked our engineers is to meet even a tighter tolerance. We have asked them to design the motors with a 10% deviation of losses. By meeting this goal, our customers can save a lot more money on energy. The number one point of failure in a motor is the bearings, and we asked our engineers to comply with API 610 standard. This is a pump standard that looks after the whole system, and it requires for the motors to have the bearings on the top so they can be cooler, they can provide easy access for maintenance, and therefore increase the reliability of the motor and pump for a longer time, a longer life of the motor and the system. With the same purpose, long life and safety, the API 610 requires that the motor meets high tight tolerances on the shaft as well as on the end shield. The Siemens VSS motors are not only comply and adhere to the API 610 standard, they also comply with features from the IEEE 841 standard, which is one of the most tough standards in the petrochemical and chemical environment. This makes them one of the most reliable motors in their class. The Siemens vertical solid shaft motors are built for severe duty applications. We're talking cast iron frame, cast iron end shields, cast iron fan covers, thermal box. In total, a very robust construction. But we didn't only think about that. We thought about one single design that could provide not only a high thrust, which is a requirement for these motors, but also a very high thrust, an extra high thrust that is required for a special application in those centrifugal pumps. In summary, we listened to the North American customers, and we have created a motor that provides a higher energy savings cost, higher capacity in our thrust, rough enough for the most severe environments in the industry. Siemens VSS motors, built in North America for North America.